I don't know what video game this mix is from, but my god, this is sexy. It's just called Never Wanna. I don't know what this is based on. It's a DJ Cutman song. Jesus Christ. That beat. So hey, hello. Early FF14 stream. One, as per usual, homework, and I am the last week or so just been in a constant. I think it's because, you know, usual winter seasonal stuff kicking in, but also I think it's because my semester's winding down that I've just hit a point of I'm out of energy. I need to spend that month away from school to regain all of my energy. So we're gonna do this early stream so that I don't fall asleep at like 6:30 halfway through the stream later. So we're probably gonna go, I don't know. It'd be funny if I ended like at 5 when I normally start. I'm gonna try and go until like 6, and then that way I'll have more time for homework and stuff. Also, yeah, like all my major projects are coming up, so it's like I need to like start banging those out. Some of them are started, but I need to make way more progress on them. So we're gonna, that's my plan for today, after streaming. But ooh, wait, I know this song though, and the mix. Freaking Planet Wisp. It's so unfortunate that Sonic video games are usually trash, because goddamn are those OSTs like the cornerstone of video game music. Like every single, I will include everything except Dark Brotherhood, but I will include Sonic 06 in that. Like Sonic 06 is a terrible video game, but has bangers. It's insane. And like the breadth of genres too, starting off with like a bunch of pop and funk inspired things in the 2D era, going into all of that's freaking 90s rock. Sounded like with the original 3D adventure era. Had some grunge in there because of Shadow the Hedgehog. Got into the techno a little. Started getting stuff like this. More orchestral, obviously, around Unleashed in Colors. Like music for Sonic has always been amazing. They should do something about those video games. Anywho, let's start the stream up. Like end this music and cry about it because I have to start the video game. This is when 14 crashes on me like 50 times and I'm like, oh, never mind. Who stream me? Have I not updated this? Okay, I need to. Do you have to like download it? I thought it auto updated the launcher. Okay, so that's a thing that I have to do off screen at some point. I'll remember to do that after stream. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da. You hear those tunes? Do you hear it? Do you hear it climbing in the background? Yes. Yes. Hold on, I forgot to do things as I usually do. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Bam. And transition. And hello. I can move this over here. And then, last but not least, I wish I could convince Windows to just keep the audio in the same spot. It like refuses. Or I mean more so the source of the audio from the video game to just be locked in. No matter what, when I restart OBS, even if it's during the same day or like during the same session, like I didn't turn the computer off, it just won't do it. Oh, right. There was one more thing I was going to do. I was going to hang out in the Discord chat just in case anybody rolls through. Let me press button. I press button. And now I'm there. Should I? You know what? Let me put that there. Yeah. Just in case I have to move anything, I can just have the preview. It's weird using studio mode. I'm constantly confused, but I'm getting used to it. Anywho, hello, welcome. It's time for 14. What are we doing today? Nothing. I'm going to avoid doing my dailies on stream like a madman, even though my temptation it's brimming. Also 69, nice. And I think for the most part, we're just gonna push that MSQ for until like say 3:30, since I started at like a weird hour. Or a weird time, random time within 2. And then we'll check out the Hildebrand quest line. Simply because 1, I hear it's pretty cool, and 2, if I ever do go back to running Blue Mage, specifically so that I can fight things unsynced and just punch them into the dirt, it's going to require me to do this because there are several fights. There are several dungeons attached to the Hildebrand quest that have enemies in there that have spells I need. So we're gonna go through that, see how far I can get. Hopefully I can just get to the point where the dungeons unlock. Maybe I'll do the first one on stream. I think today might be a one-off for them too. I don't know if I'll do all of it. I think I'll just do like the starting point of the Hildebrand quests, and then I'll go back to being like whatever. Where the heck is? Yeah, because I have to talk to Alfie inside of Matoya's cave, right? I was like, where the hell is her cave again? Over here. It's weird how the quest marker doesn't show up outside. Like similar to like how it does in the Waking Sands, or you know, whenever you're going to Waking Sands or Moradona. And even outside, it still shows you the marker. That's a weird one. Anywho. Ah, yes. Oh, I didn't rewatch the cutscene yet. I actually do have to. You know what? Right after this quest, I'm just gonna run to the inn and be like, let's rewatch that real quick. I'm just gonna rewatch. Rising Stones is the other name, right? I must ask that you not breathe a word of this to any of the others at the Rising Stones, especially Philemon. I'll brief Tatara on what we have learned, as well as Ulianjir. He may have insight into what the word told us. I am a summon, Verde. Summon. Do big summon. So you, Jax, after all you have done, I would say you have earned a rest. Word? For real? Y'all gonna take care of this? Okay. I'll see y'all in a month. Speaking of well-earned rewards, I received a missive from Sir Emric while you were away. It would seem he is planning a ceremony of some sort and would like you to attend. He did not divulge the details, preferring instead to explain in person. God damn it, Alfie. You know damn well we've learned our lesson about this. Oh, by the way, you've been invited to a separate location from the rest of the team. Uh, and weirdly enough, they wanted to talk to you in person. I don't know. They didn't give me any details. It just sounded like they really wanted to see you. I don't think Emmeric's gonna do anything. I just think it's like, for all I know, this isn't Emmerich calling me. I'm just running in here to find Emmerich dead on the ground or some nonsense. But Jesus Christ, man. I've gone through this already once. At the start of the last expansion. I still got PTSD on that.
A pleasure to see you again, my friend. I take it you received our invitation.
Okay, we on the up and up? Cool.
Good.
Okay.
You of all people should be present.
Why am I blurry? You stop that.
When the true brothers of the faith seized control of the vault, I feared the worst. Yet in adversity were we blessed with the promise of peace between man and dragon through Vidofnir's timely rescue of an innocent child. Timely, I say, though miraculous or providential might better describe the event. The gods themselves could not have devised a more fitting symbol of hope.
I'm tired of your sex voice, Emmerich.
We could scarce let such an opportunity pass us by. Which is why I set about making formal arrangements for a peace conference between our peoples.
That's good. That's very good.
Have done more to bring us together than any, and it is only right that you attend. But I confess that is not the only reason I would be glad to have you there. Given Nidhogg's implacable opposition to the peace, it is possible that he and his followers may attempt to disrupt proceedings, in which event your presence would be a comfort to all in attendance. Pray understand, I have no wish to invite the worm's ire, but if our fractured nation is to heal, if we are to move forward as a people united, then we must do whatever is necessary to bring about lasting change.
Would that include just getting rid of those true brothers of faith? I was about to ask, are you good? You're kind of still healing or after the stabbing, right?
'Tis nothing. 'Tis nothing. Lucia cautioned me against giving vent to my passions,
Fair.
lest my wounds reopen. It has not been easy reaching out to our opponents in Ishgard, many of whom sympathized with the actions of the true brothers. But in so doing, we have limited the influence of the zealots.
That's good.
The people are ready, my friend. This conference must go ahead. I knew you would understand. The conference will take place on the border of Ishgardian and Dravanian territory in Falcon's Nest.
Nice.
Lucia is there, seeing to the final preparations.
I don't like this straight on camera.
Earliest convenience.
Horror movies have also traumatized me about this type of camera. Horror and action movies, like, that type of camera means he's about to be stabbed through the back.
One more thing. A drink. We should make time for one. Once the conference is concluded, I mean. By my reckoning, 'tis long overdue.
I'm sorry, I'm a widow. I'm a widower. I gave my heart to Hashfont. I'm sorry, I cannot have a drink with him. And I thought, that one. Oh wait, what was that sad face? Wait, was that on? Wait, am I right? Wait. Or is my character also like actually having a moment? It's like, you know, the last time I took up the invitation to get a drink to celebrate, is literally what led me to your doorstep. You know, just as a heads up. I literally think about that day every waking moment. Is your name Hilda? Because if not, that's his deal break. This is true. That's the actual real reason. I give him some nonsense about Harshafant, and then he catches me at the bar like 2 hours later, drinking it up with Hilda. Like, oh damn, word? That's what this was? I was getting ready to like fly out of here because the only time I come here is to then fly away that way. And it's like, oh wait, no, sorry. Mission is here. Who the heck is that? Oh, that's a player. I gotta remember I have names off. So I thought that was an NPC. Yeah, what's up, Lucia? Verde Harshafant, who? As you can see, preparations for the conference are proceeding apace. Mark well the current above. Oh, you guys got a banner? Oh, you getting a whole ass poster? You getting a billboard? Masons labor day and night in and night out. So Emmerich want to assemble which would endure long after this conference is concluded. I think you would be pleased. It was not my war, but I made it mine. To see it draw closer to a resolution fills me with strange hope. This faith is infectious, is it not? The certainty that we can be better. Forgive me, I am rambling. You must be tired from your journey. Go rest. I'll not keep you. I don't like this. I don't like this. Especially, okay, all right. The game's already hurt me too many times. Too many NPCs, and I don't even like Emmerich that much. Too many NPCs that were the homies just dead. Or traitors. Either way. And on top of that, we were talking last week about how at this point, I guess the main writer was just watching a lot of Game of Thrones, because Game of Thrones references just start popping up. And the feel of this became very Game of Thrones. So I'm feeling a red wedding coming, and I don't like it. I don't like that growth in my stomach. It was like, I don't like it. Also, hi, Taco. I didn't say hey. If you'd rather not take a rest, then why not take a walk around Falcon's Nest? In addition to those who have come from far and wide to attend the ceremony, you may meet Lords Artorio and Emmeline, who have graciously volunteered their services. Oh yeah, how the boys doing? Is one still acting suspicious? Lowborn youth, disgusting. Do you know when everything's set to begin? I wasn't sure how many might come, so I thought it best to come early and find a spot with a great view. When I heard that Sir Emmerich was planning to make a speech, I knew I couldn't miss it. I mean, the man risked his own neck to rescue those hostages. How often do we get heroes like that? More than a fighter, too. He's a thinker. Ooh, he has such good brain. He's got plans to better our lives, to change things. You know what? For a lowborn youth, sir, I guess you made that coat yourself? My man looking baller. I hear lowborn youth and I'm like, oh, so you're poor like me. Got it. You came from a poor family like me. Yeah. I guess it could be a very much a Knight's Tale, right? He started lowborn and then he gets knighted. And it's like, there you go. Now you're making money. We've all got a healthy fear of being bathed in dragonfire. That being said, the heretics did far more to hinder our efforts here in the past. So hearing that we're close to a reconciliation comes at great relief. I just realized, hold on. Gotta mess with the mic. It's weird. A lot of folks in Ishgard are wearing whisper fine outfits, and that ain't cheap. I paid 150k for the boost. Man, why am I? Oh, I see. Have the servers been falling apart more recently in the last couple weeks? In like anticipation Thanks, VTubers. Hey, Verde, you've been summoned. Yeah, it's one of the Hololive girls that I actually subscribed to. That started last night, and I know another one of them was already playing. So how many of them are gonna get into it, I don't know. And then, but the actual news was V Shoujo just being like outright, yeah, we just got permission. So, oh, Hololive were the people who just got permission, but there were V Shoujo people. Oh no, wait, maybe that was the order. I saw Zentreya from V Shoujo playing, and I was like, oh. And then Hololive got permission. That's what it was. Never mind. But yeah, just kind of feels like it's breaking. They gotta get those servers up quick. What's nice though, apparently, good for them. It turns out that I think it was the active player base has increased by a whole third in the last few months of this year. So like since from July to October or something, they were like we've seen a 30% increase in active players. So the way, and not just the player base, not like there's 24 million accounts or wherever the number is, but there's a 30% increase in at level cap players logging in at least once a week. It's like, oh. I'm glad to see that the rumors were true. Well met, Mr. Oppenheimer. And fear not, I've no intention of begging your aid with this or that. Everything appears to be in order. My only lingering concern is that one of the convictors might not have been informed of our plans. As I recall, Vidofnir may pass directly over their encampment. Yeah, don't... Make sure he doesn't shoot down the freaking dragon, please. Also, why Redwall talking to me like I haven't done like 50 quests for him? Hi, Verde, hello. How much has changed since we fought alongside each other in the vault? If you had told me that we would soon be hosting a peace conference, I would have thought you a naive fool. Yet here we are, preparing to make that fantasy reality. And here I am, laboring to make it so. Yeah. Yeah. Where's your drunk little brother? Where's your party boy? Oh, god damn it. Some of the convictors are refusing to stand down. Yeah, there it is. Majority were willing to do so, but a small party have instead pledged to engage any Dravanians bound for Falcon's Nest. Yeah. It will not come to that, but to see that it does not, we must needs hasten to the encampment. They should be far more reluctant to oppose us were a Lord of House Fortemps present. Or they might just stab Artorial. Like, that's not for sure. Oh, I need to go after him? As you know, he has ever been an impulsive, changeable child, but recently he seems to be suffering from a bout of melancholy. Yeah, that's the scene I remember seeing. Let him assist with guard duty. He's taking no interest, and I fear he may abandon his post. All I ask is you keep an eye on him until I return, exhausting though that may be. Now I'll hang out with him. I'll make sure that he's being a good boy. I will continue to be concerned. Lucia, please make sure that man doesn't get stabbed. Please, for God's sakes, make sure that man isn't stabbed. Queues on Goblin have definitely been worse recently, but Diablo seems better. Now if I can just get faster DPS queues for the near raids, it'll be good. There you go. I'm rather busy at the moment, old girl, guarding this tavern. I see now. Artorio thought I might be derelict in my duties, eh? Never, my brother, to question my dedication. But since you are here, let's, ditch. The wasteland beyond the walls must be kept safe for travelers, yet I have been forbidden from leaving. It wouldn't do for our esteemed guests to be devoured by wolves, or no. Yet that is precisely what will happen if we do not call the roaming packs. Your map, if I may. Right. There. Those are the points our scouts marked for patrol. I'll leave you to it, old girl. Come, Honorat, I must return to my rounds. Aren't these your rounds? Alright. Alright, Let's take care of the boy's wolf problem. Aha, I must return to my guard duty rounds. Wait, you literally just showed me a map of your rounds and they overlap with where you just marked for me to go. To my rounds. Yes. Nope. Wolves. Being back on this map and listening to that music, like, that's a good scene right there, right? That's a good scene right there, right? Hold up. Let's get into it. Let's Yeah, that's some good shit. Yeah, that's cinema right there. That's some cinema. Yeah, that's a fire in the distance, exactly. Yeah, baby. Oh, ooh. All right. Ooh. It's hot. God damn. Anyway. What were we doing? Right, I was playing an MMO. Not just being like art. Fashion. Art. I'm gonna pop you guys with my bolt. Yeehaw. Oh my? You survived. How dare you? Isn't it so shiny and pretty? Lovely. I have found that the biggest problem with my red mage attacks is how easy I accidentally aggro things that I'm not attacking. Because I forget how wide the range is for the AoE. So I just pop it and then like I pull like 15 different enemies. I'm like, oh no. So far it's been fine because I've been fighting, like when it's happened, I've been fighting things much weaker than me. I was like, oops, this wasn't right. Cool. I also managed to get the weather right now too to be this brooding overcast, the blizzard. It's perfect. It's glorious. All right, Emmeline, I'm back. Have you been good? It pleases me to inform you that I have completed my rounds and that all is well. And there was a grizzled fellow looking for you. You know, the one who made that arsonist confess. Clever that. Thancred? Oh, I was like, what? Oh, right. Backflipping off of boss arenas is another problem rampages share with dragons. Maybe. I might have done that once while doing a Titan extreme. It's fine. They beat Titan without me. It's fine. I did it. I waited until about 23% to die. Once I noticed the garish weapons he was sporting, I deemed it a waste to leave him be. I dispatched him to an area I neglected to mark on your map. Yes, this one. Why? What do you... Okay, well, I know Thancred's fine. Also, how'd you convince Thancred to do your work? Like, I refuse to believe... Although, well, you know what, though? Arterial did say that he's forbidden from leaving Falcon's Nest. So, I guess that does include, like, even if he does get given rounds, it's like, well, no, but no, I can't leave. Don't give me those. So maybe this is on the up and up. But I find it wary that both I and Thancred and I have been wrangled into this. That little bum. Wait, did you send him to fight like the Omega boss that I've seen over here? What the heck? Wait, yeah, thank you. Let's see, it can't. Oh, there we go. A hopeful heretic. So it's fortunate I came when I did. These two would not have fared well against the wolves on their own. Young lord wasted no time taking advantage of you, did he? And me, I suppose. Okay, yeah. Let's return. Thanks. Okay. I'm happy to know that Thancred realized already. He's like, yeah, I know. I figured it's for the safety of Falcon's Nest, so it's fine. I can't believe that's I want to just point out like how amazing this is in terms of design. The lighthouse, essentially, that is the fire, that even when this type of weather kicks up, that fire just sticks out as it should. But they easily could have messed up like the draw distance and made it invisible. And I think I get, wait, could I do that as well? I wonder if I drop my draw distance, because you can affect that, right? I don't remember whether or not I can do anything with that. Oh, maybe not. It might be in here. Oh, if it is, I have no clue which one of these it would be. Maybe I can't. Okay. So no matter what, you get that up there, and it just is always visible, which is a very nice touch. Like, I'm thinking of like playing Minecraft, and a thing that can happen every now and then and sucks is that you'll build this impressive monument, and it's like, but yeah, it's cool, and it points out where your village is, right? And then you'll be playing with someone, and it's like, I don't see it. And that's when you find out that their draw distance is set to like one chunk, which is about like 20 steps away from them. And I'm like, oh. My work. By your selfless sacrifice, have you guaranteed the safety of our many guests? On behalf of Ishgard, I thank you both. And with that, there's not left to do but enjoy our well-earned respite. Yeah. It's delicious. Emmeline seems rather pleased with himself. Yeah. He's doing great work. Let's keep those last few favors between us. Yeah, Sotorio wouldn't understand. Right then. The first floor of those barracks have been converted into a tavern for the duration of the conference. Why don't you go and have something to eat? And Thancred said, word? Food and alcohol? Yeah, I'm in. Alright. We can do that. Who is already drunk, knocked out on the floor? Please tell me that person's sick.
Welcome. Find yourself an empty seat and I'll be with you in a moment.
You're so tiny. I'm so large.
Cold out, isn't it? Here, a mug on the house. Let's get some colour back in them cheeks.
The madness in my soul that I'm like painfully attracted to this NPC because of her accent, which is probably a fake one put on for the
so many people with
most
cause
likely
to celebrate. To think there could be peace in our time after all them years of fighting.
Oh, it's 100% put on.
When
I'm hearing it.
The conference, I knew I had to come. I knew
Verde, stop.
To do my bit. My husband, he died fighting the dragons, you see. And here we are, about to break bread with him.
Hey, you sound kind of miffed. Oh, what a great time. Wait, oh, it's not the oh, oh, God.
You look tired. Reckon you could do with a good long rest?
What did I say?
You've done, I say, you've earned it.
What did I say? If I wake up to half of this damn tavern dead, if I wake up to a red wedding, everyone's getting it. Every last person that's still a walking.
Sleep. Sleep and leave us to our affairs.
Who is this demon? Are you gonna always be Ernest Maid?
Never your fight.
Are you a random ass assassin, or did I just meet a new NPC who's gonna get named in a second? Oh wow! Oh, I am getting an echo at the same time. Lovely. Yeah, hatred's gonna run deep.
My son. They told me he walks in Halone's halls. Him and the rest of his unit.
They told me the same.
I expect they think it's comforting. Every time I come, I cry. I cannot bear to remember, but to forget would be 1,000 times worse. Yet that is what they would have us do. Accept this truth for the sake of peace. Bury the past and look to the future. But he was my future. My flesh and blood. My heart.
Is this it? We're the only ones with the courage to oppose this madness? Cowards, a lot of them.
They think only of the prize, of the peace Sir Emmerich promises them. They know in their hearts it's a lie, but they go along with it anyway, desperate fools. But not I. Not I! I see the worm that killed my brother in my dreams every night, and I will not rest until he lies broken at my feet. Him and every last one of his accursed kin.
All this nonsense about Kings of Eld, as if I care what they did or didn't do. Makes no difference to me and mine. Have the dragons sued for peace in 1,000 years? Are they bollocks?
Fishman Island is a pretty good One Piece
It's
arc.
a bloody ruse is what it is, and Sir Emmerich and the rest of them bloody fallen for it.
But what can we do? They believe, and naught we can say will ever change their minds. Whether we like it or not, man and dragon will come together at Vulcan's Nest, and all will be forgiven. Forgiven and forgotten.
Nobody said. Who is this old woman who keeps saying forgotten? Nobody said nothing about forgetting it.
No. I will not let that happen.
In fact, we quite literally can't because we still have Nidhogg as a problem. We know we can't forget it.
They will remember the true face of the
Oh, God
enemy.
damn it.
I will show it to them. And we will rise up against them once more.
Isn't that ironic, though, if you just show them the face of the true enemy and it's your face? That's... So it's you.
Hey! Hey! This is no time for napping.
I didn't... It's not like I took it. Hi, welcome. Hello. Nice of her to not stab me, at least, I guess. Just put me to sleep. So, how many people are dead?
Do you have your wits about you? Good. Come with me. We have a crisis on our hands.
I figured. I fell for a redhead with a freaking accent, and this is what I get. This is what I get for it. Okay, that's one. That's... Oh, but that's the angry dude. Okay, so Thancred, I don't have it on me right now, but...
Hear me, brothers and sisters. Do not be fooled by the honeyed words of the Dravanians. The peace they promise is but a prelude to slaughter.
I know for a fact that you have a teleport move on you right now. I need you to get up there. I know for a fact. Because I have that class.
Your children torn apart by fang and claw. All your loved ones show no mercy. Does not your heart cry out for vengeance? Your blood boil at the injustice? Remember the face of your enemy, brothers and sisters. Remember it, and strike back!
You there! Don't just stand around gawping! Do something, man! Stop her!
But he agrees.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, no? Okay.
See here the true nature of the Highborn. With lies and deception they lead us to our doom. And dare we raise our voices in dissent? Death is our reward. This is the choice they have given us, brothers and sisters. Death by Dragon's Fang, or death by Nobleman's command. Death to all we hold dear.
This voice actress is eating it up, though. She eating that up.
I spit on your choices, nobleman. You will take no more from me. No more. No more.
Who did that one? Did you do the second one?
What have you done?
I only did as you ordered, my lord.
Why'd you do the second one? It was already going bad. Oh, we're fucked. Oh, we're hey, so Thancred, you want to just leave? You want to just... we can grab Emmeline. We're gonna go.
I gave no such order.
Emmeline, just...
I never meant for anyone to...
We need to grab his ass right now. We need to grab his ass right now. We need to grab it. Us in the upper right corner of the cutscene. We need to grab him right. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me, load me in. I gotta go. Given the first commander and Lord Otorio are not here to take control. Spoke with a messenger who said that they would be returning shortly, but until they do, naught will be done. Lord Menelane has retreated to the barracks and is refusing to speak to anyone. Oh, really? I thought worse was gonna happen right now. They just let him go? What the fuck is lightning doing here? In the back of my conversation. Look at that. God damn it. Therefore, it falls to us to ensure that order has been fully restored. Oh, I don't... Nah, let's... I don't... It shifted within a matter of seconds. My wife and I fell while fleeing with the others at first. Chirurgeons tended to our bruises. Those mad fools have ruined everything, and for what? Where is... Oh. We're kind of super screwed, huh? That dragon cannot... Vidofnir cannot touch down. She is not allowed to show up today. I heard the rumors that the young lord was a drunken fool. What imbecile thought it would be a good idea to let him have run of Falcon's Nest? Well, I say him and Sir Emmerich take their bloody change and shove it up their asses. I'll not be taken in by the rod again. Yep, we're fucked. We're big old bollocked. They were wrong to resort to violence, but when I heard her speak, her words were as a dagger in my heart. Who are we to decide that enough is enough? That their calls for justice can never be answered. Will this be the end of it, or will there be others like them and the true brothers? I do not want to bear steel against my kinsman ever again. I do not know if I even can. Yeah, he shouldn't have... That... I am half under the belief, like, if I find out that Panic Knight did that on purpose, I would be like, okay, thank you. Thank you for writing in a plot reason for me to be angry at him. Only because, like, damn, son, in your panic, you decided, oh, I'll shoot her. Because in Mandalane, to be fair, Mandalane, all he said was stop her, man. That don't mean shoot. You have several options before shoot. This is too real. This is actually, that just, wait. Wait. Hold on. So the violence is past, but the people are far from recovered, as to be expected. For the moment, it appears that no innocents were harmed by the guards. The blame for all casualties can be placed squarely upon the protesters. Nevertheless, the people will not soon forget the image of a young lordling ordering the public execution of an unarmed protester. Who among us has not lost loved ones? We are screwed. Ooh. Ooh. Those look so cool. Those look freaking cool as hell. Thancred would like nothing more than to leave Falcon's Nest behind. Lord Artorio and the first commander should have returned by now. To its happen then, their first order of business will be to speak with Lord Amenelane. I don't think they should have come back. They have to, I know, but the tension is kind of rising exponentially. Somebody's gonna get murdered soon, you know, besides the girl that just got murdered. Amenelane getting out there untouched is amazing. I'm like, word? They let him just go back to the barracks? I thought it was gonna happen right then there before the load. That I was gonna just witness a freaking mass murder right there. Well, no. Other way. The masses murdering. I thought I was gonna see the French Revolution. Jesus. Were orchestrated by the young woman. She and her conspirators infiltrated Falcon's Nest. Several were taken alive, others resisted and were struck down, so others took their own lives. Oh, god damn it. Our forces suffered casualties as well, but by the grace of the Fury, no civilians were hurt. Still more remarkably, the ringleader yet lives. Okay. Okay, so she's not dead. Given their impeccable timing, it's like that the convictors who drew us away from the hamlet were in league with the protesters. Accordingly, we have detained them for questioning. I'll be sworn that these villains spent as much effort plotting the failure of this peace conference as we did its success. The mood of the hamlet is any indication, there's have been more the more fruitful labors. Yeah, people seem disillusioned. Yeah, everyone's like, yeah. Screw them dragons. And screw Sir Emmerich. If we can but find a means to remind them, to show them once more the promise that change holds for all, then the strategy too shall pass. I have no choice but to suspend the peace conference pending Sir Amrick's final decision. Under the circumstances, I cannot leave Falcon's Nest. Jax, will you deliver my report to the Lord Commander in my stead? Get up, Amenelane, you're going with her. Going with her. Oh, shut up. You will answer for your actions in person, is that clear? Yes, my lord. Your manservant is not here. In fact, I have not seen him for some time. Where did... Honoroid didn't seem like the traitor type, so... Is he fucking... Oh no, is that the murder? The Lord got away, but they decide to hurt him harder. Where is it? Where are we? I'm checking like corners. I'm checking alleys. I'm looking for where can a dead body be disposed of quietly. Oh, it is up there, so it's on this floor. Oh, it can be out here. Oh. You alive, buddy? Hey, Buppy. What great timing. That's how you say that name? Shit.
No, no. What have they done to you? Onowa! Onowa!
Oh no, wow. Did he just trample him?
Is that you, my lord? You seem rather flustered.
Because of you, you imbecile! What in the seven hells happened to you?
Extremely French.
My apologies. Some few of the guests expressed a wish to leave, and I implored them to stay. It would seem they took issue with my request.
I'm just happy he is not dead.
If I had only been more careful with my words.
Do not blame yourself, my lord. I know that you and your brother have Ishgard's best interests at heart. That poor woman. She lives in the past, clinging to the memories of the lost. But the future holds so much promise, so much joy. And you know that better than any.
I still feel like it's quite a jump to hear someone say, it's like, she's causing a ruckus, stop her. And he was like, oh, word? Pop, 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 pop. What? Stop!
Onowa?
Just unconscious. Just, right?
Calm yourself.
Yeah.
The boy will live. But it's imperative we get him inside and into the care of a Kairujin without delay.
Like, straight up received a noise complaint and showed up with the SWAT gear.
Don't they want to live in peace? Don't they want to be happy? We all want the same thing, and still it falls to pieces. Tell me, what was I supposed to do? Someone, anyone, tell me, what was I supposed to do?
Grab him by his cuff. Yeah, come on, Thancred. Let me beat some sense into this boy.
Stop looking to others. You make your choice and you live with the consequences.
I'm sorry, what, sir?
And what would you know about consequences? You who always know just what to say.
Amanda Lane, I literally was standing up for your dumb ass a second ago.
With a round of applause.
Can I punch him now? Oh, come on. Why do you get to do it? Because he punched you. Fair.
You know nothing about me. I have fought tooth and nail for the people I hold dear. Done everything in my power to save them. And I have failed.
Yeah, by the way, Amanda Lane, he was quite literally possessed by an Ascian at one point. So, you know, my boy. He said he's going through a lot. Yeah, yeah, and because the Minfilia thing. Yeah, I still should have got. I'm leaving y'all ass. Wait, we need to pick up. Oh no, no. Leave his ass in the snow, but somebody come pick up this boy's body. Well, anywho. Thancred held you back and then banned him just so he get an excuse. Like, my man's playing 5D chess over here. Like, hold on. You can't get in trouble. You're the warrior of light. Everyone already thinks of me as a rogue. So, and also I want to punch him. Cut back to that scene, and before he holds, like right after he holds his hand up to stop me, there's cut footage of us playing rock, paper, scissors. It's like, okay, if it comes down to it, which one of us gets to punch? I may have overreacted, but it needed to be done. He was becoming hysterical. I understand the desire to look for reasons, for excuses, to convince yourself you had no choice. But the past is the past, and there's naught to be gained from reliving your mistakes. I know this, but he... Damn, son. Yeah, oh my god! I want to be a monk for that. Look at... I, however, can have these. Those look nice. I'm gonna have me some of that for my ninja. Which I still have the current relic quest for on my screen at all times to remind me of the madness that I've started. I have no desire to wait for the Lordling to emerge from his puddle of self-pity. We have important matters to attend to. Yeah, I need to go talk to the homie, right? You've been over here having a fun time punching. I've been over here eating popcorn while you punch out a Mandalane, and meanwhile, you got a report. That's where I got those fists from? Yeah, those some nice fists, man. Some nice fists, homie. Hey, so Emmerich, slight problem. Slight delay. We're gonna have to push back the release of that peace conference by about 2 weeks. QA says it can't be finished in time. Oh, hey, Edmont. Want to talk about your kids? I don't think quests give blue weapons like that ever again. Oh, god damn it. Where the demonstration and its resolution outstripped you, Jax. Every man, woman, and child of Ishgard let me know. It is rumored that my youngest's lack of judgment was to blame, of course. Such stories are prone to exaggeration. What exactly came to that? So, your young one's lack of leadership caused this. Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry, Edmund. So that is the truth of it, yeah. Kinda, yeah. Regardless of his intent, the result is undeniable. He has furthered the cause of these misguided few who cannot let go of the past. In an instant, the delicate peace we were poised to forge is once more beyond it. To dwell so deeply on the war and the vengeance it begets, only for that to be taken away. Is it any wonder that they were left... What, bereft? Did he say that twice? You nerd? For what was this sacrifice? Have we not to show for our suffering? I thought peace a sufficient salve, but mayhap I was mistaken. We are warriors, Lord Edmont, and ours is a nation built on centuries of warfare. Right or wrong, this is who we are, and we deny it at our peril. Hold on to the past without being beholden to it. Aye, we must needs find a way to honor the sacrifice of our forefathers without glorifying in their excesses. Yeah, I thought that's what you guys would plan to do. Yeah, literally, don't forget past because you need to know history to not repeat it. But that doesn't mean you can't move on. You just move on while going, yeah, that's some rough shit. And if somebody points out the rough shit, you go, yeah, no, that was some rough shit. And we're trying to fix the consequences of the rough shit. proposal was tabled by the other members of the Eorzean Alliance for joint military exercises to strengthen ties between our nations and test our readiness to meet with a common threat. I thought to delay these exercises, but mayhap a grand melee will be just the thing to lift our beleaguered spirits. Are we gonna have a tournament arc? Right now? Occasion for the Temple Knights and the Watch to take the field as allies, a unified Ishgardian force. You know what could really help us in this time of strife and potential political upheaval? The games! The Olympic Games! Such a victory would do much to fan the flames of patriotism, it is true. But we should be defeated, though, even to hold our own against the cream of 3 nations. Very well, you may count on my support for what little is worth. However, I have a request. I would have my son Amenelain take part. By his deeds has he brought shame upon Ishgard, and so by his deeds I would have him bring our nation honor. Can he fight? What? I can't believe that my lead-in into into Stormblood is gonna be a tournament arc. This is, yeah, look at this anime. Oh no. Amazing. So we gotta speak to all the homies, my 3 alliance leaders. As their solution, a grand melee to unite the people. What part would they have you play in this affair, I wonder? You, whom they have taken into their confidence, upon whom they have come so heavily to rely. Will you oblige them when the proposition is made? Will you stand for Ishgard once more? It's kind of a bit much, isn't it? Like, I'm getting a little rough around here. I could take a nap. Take several. I will stand for my friends and comrades, not a nation, for I am an anime protagonist. Yes. May the nation fall, I say. I don't know. Whatever. For friends tried and true, then, the living and the lost. So, for this grand melee of his, Sir Emmerich wishes to field a force comprising both his Temple Knights and Hilda's Watch. Yes? I can only imagine what she'll have to say about that. In fact, curiosity compels me to go. Thancred? Boy, I swear to God. Boy, you think you're gonna get away with it? All right. Hey, Lucia, I would love to chat. I need to go catch that piece of shit. Because he's trying to get... He keep doing this to my face. I have spoken with Sir Emmerich. It went great. We're gonna have the games. Sir Emmerich would turn these exercises into a spectacle. It is not that I doubt the efficacy of such a plan. Indeed, I know its effectiveness only too well, having witnessed it firsthand. Nevertheless, he has not once given me reason to doubt his intentions, and these are desperate times indeed. I will select knights for the event forthwith. As for the watch... Yeah, Thancred's gonna go talk to Hilda, and I'm gonna go punch him in the back of his head. Alas, he acted prematurely. Pray deliver this list of watch candidates to Hilda. I would have her best men, not her most dispensable. I'm a-coming. Wait for me, Hilda. Stay away from that trifling-ass man trying to steal you from me, my love. Don't listen to that cur's words. Hello. Thancred's been telling me all about Sir Emmerich's grand soiree. Seems we're expected to join in. It is nice of him to invite us and all, but I hope he knows what he's doing. Because we ain't dressed to dance with professional bleeding soldiers. Well. Seems the first commander's gone and handpicked her guess. Can't say I disagree with her choices, though. She's got a good eye. Would it be fighting, too? Reckon it inspired the lads if you might take their minds off getting the hides stand and not to think about it, eh? I hate to ask, but you haven't seen our favorite lordling, have you? Alright. On the assumption that he's not to be found in his father's loving embrace, I suggest we split up and look for him. I will search Foundation, you the pillars. But he's probably just, you know, doing something stupid that I have to stop him from doing before he ruins everything. Before he just ruins literally everything. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do... Actually, should I do it till... Let's go... You know what? Let's do it till 4. I was gonna stop the main quest, the MSQ stuff, at 3:30. But let's see how far I can get this if we go to 4 p.m. with it. And then I'll do Hildebrand as my last hour or so. It's bad just because it's like, oh, I'm in this. I'm into this now. I want to see this. Was it just on the other side? Did I come up here for no goddamn reason? I did. I also could have used like the 50 Ethernet shards that I've passed. Oh, by the way, hey, SMT5, that's a good, yeah, what? Yeah. And it has all of these quality of life things in it. Oh, hey there, Menelay. What you doing just up on this post? Trying to look cool? Okay. He has yet to wake, but surely he will. Yeah, he'll be fine. You know, he just has a bursted bladder. That's fixable. Always making my decisions for me. Have you made it? Yeah. Come on. Thankfully, ain't here to stop me. Ain't nobody here to stop me. You wouldn't understand. How could you? You're free to be the woman you want to be, whereas I literally have a destiny. I'm the most not free will having person in this universe. With faith and conviction, they dedicate themselves to the causes, but not I. I was terrified of making the wrong choice, which is why I let better men make them for me. Do this, do that, take this duty, guard this conference. I suppose I had convinced myself I was above it, until your friend showed me otherwise. When I saw Onoru, I wanted to scream. So you see, I cannot meekly bow my head and accept Father's command. Such cowardice is what brought me to this point. I will go to Sir Emmerich, and I will make my own decision. Is it to just be in the melee, or are you gonna just be like, but I had to make the decision? You freaking dumbass. No, but I had to show my conviction, you see. That was the only way. Yeah, keep your ass right there, Thancred. Alright, I'm watching you. I'm watching you, boy. I'm after my Hilda. It's not to be disturbed. May I ask what matter demands his personal attention? Did a dumbass not walk in front of me? Ooh. One of them there good cutscenes. Put my controller down.
Lord Commander, if I may, I wish to speak with you before the Grand Melee. Proceed. How do you do it, my lord? How do you lead with such certainty, when so many of our countrymen will not hear of peace with the Dravanians? Some of them hate you almost as much as the dragons themselves. They decry you as a patricide in the streets. They even tried to kill you, for God's sakes. Yet still you march on, undaunted, where no archbishop dared to tread. What is your secret? Where do you find the strength?
In my balls, boy.
For centuries, our nation has been punished for the sins of our forefathers. If our punishment is to end, I believe we must right the wrongs of antiquity and move forward as a nation united. Needless to say, my father did not share this opinion. He did not believe the people strong enough to bring about their own deliverance, trusting only in himself. Tyranny seemed to him the only solution. But I have faith in the people, Lord Amanalain. I have faith that they will weather this storm and overcome every trial we set before them. Many have fought and died to see this blight upon our nation's history cleansed, and I would not let their sacrifices be in vain. Though we invite reprisals, the risk is worth the reward.
I want to believe. I do. Lord Commander, through my careless orders, a pall has been cast over these proceedings, and I beg the opportunity to make amends. I, Amanalain de Forton, do hereby request leave to take part in the Grand Melee.
Prideful as shit, but fair enough.
Such a heartfelt plea. We would be honored to have you join the fray, my lord.
You will take charge of the Ishgardian forces.
For all my other responsibilities, I am still Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and I would not soon yield this duty to another.
The esteemed Sir Emeric leading the Temple Knights and the Watch into battle along with my youngest. I could wish for no more.
Then you wish for too little, my lord. There is another who might yet join the fray. An indispensable ally to whom we owe much and more.
Who might that be? What?
An adventurer beholden to none who nevertheless chose to champion our cause, who has shared in our suffering and in our glory.
I live in Limbs to Lament, so I'm fine for them. What do you mean?
Who I am
What?
privileged to call a friend. There is no one I would rather have fighting by my side. I ask this in full knowledge of your obligations, and will not think less of you should you refuse. But if your conscience will allow it, might you oblige me, my friend, one more time?
I'm trying to get in Morvib's good graces so that she'll actually let me rent out that room instead of having to, like, pay every night. I didn't agree to this. Don't listen to my character. I didn't agree to this.
Together we shall give the people a spectacle for the ages, a celebration to mark the dawning of a new era.
We can't start a new era yet. We literally just started one like 3 months ago. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Amric. That's how that works. You can't really. All right. Yay. Now give me my cool weapon. Dare say it might be cheating too. Your mere presence is enough to turn the tide in most battles. Did you see the way his eyes lit up when you nodded? It was a look of boundless relief and joy. One would think a politician more practiced at concealing his emotion. His honesty does him credit. For a moment I was very inspired to pledge myself to the cause. But that would be improper. This is their fight and yours, but not mine. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah. Yeah, that's the stuff. And then I'm gonna get the red mage stuff too. But first. Oh my god, it's literally like every fight. Oh hey, oh this is where the victory thing is. Cute. Poised to begin, and Lucia would not be late. Sir Amric informs me that the Alliance leaders have agreed to his proposal. Grand Melee will be held here in the shadow of the Gates of Judgment, inside the capital. Announcement has been made, and allied forces are currently en route. The eyes of Ishgard are upon us, Jaxos. We must not fail. Your opportunity to see you pit yourself against allied forces outside of Cotonou, perhaps. I would not miss this for the world. I'm never gonna get to move out of that hotel now. She's never gonna let me move out. She's just gonna be like, oh, it's cute that you thought that I'd be cool with you doing this. Yeah, that's very nice, Jax. In fact, we're raising the price for the hotel room. Oh, please. Come on, Melvin. He asked me first. I can't just back down from he should have showed up to Ishgard, yeah. Hello, sir. I need to head out. That what the wait, what the fuck? Who is this? Wait, is that just a random ass NPC? Wait, what? What is this? Yeah, oh. Damn, son. He's having a rough day. Yep. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the games. When you didn't pay, I began to question. Nothing, never mind. Think that we are mere moments away from facing the cream of Eosia's soldiery in battle. That I am mere. But what if. What am I saying? I have to stop imagining the worst. I must think of the victory of the glory. Of the stories I will tell on the when he awakes. Hey, let me in there. Let me in. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for my boys. Some of your gear will be glamored. Your attributes and abilities will be unaffected. Oh, cute. Because I have to wear the Ishgardian colors, right? Okay, so whose ass am I? Ah, yeah, I knew it. Hey, Robon. I'm gonna punch you in the throat first. Finally, my chance. It's my time.
Let all here present heed well the rules of engagement.
No killing. Proceeds to stab everyone with my freaking fencing sword. Large-scale battle in which an allied company of Odin, Gridanian, and Leminson forces will be pitted against a company of Ishgardian forces. Is this actual... Wait, am I being forced into real PvP? When a combatant is incapacitated, the opposing company will be awarded tactical points. Okay. Wait, or is this tactics? First company to attain the designated tactical rating of 100 points is declared the winner. What is that? During the Grand Melee, officiants may mark certain combatants with the Fury's Gaze, which will be indicated by an ethereal tether linking them to their company's flag. While defeating most combatants will reward your company 1 tactical point, defeating marked combatants will award your company 10. Okay. So essentially beat 10 of these guys. But they're more powerful. Defending and defeating these combatants is key to victory. Yeah. Okay. I wasn't expecting this.
For the honor and the glory of Ishgard.
Damn, do we have to go through 3 rounds of this then? And I'm gonna beat up Rabon first? Oh wait, is it their combined forces just against Ishgard? How's this working? Also, hey guys. Melvin, don't look.
Very well.
Yeah, don't look at me. I'm not here. Please.
Brave men and women of the Eosian Alliance, let the grand melee begin!
So how's everyone else watching this? I just realized because they have 3 flags there. So yeah, it's us versus everybody else. Are they just kind of like watching from... Like, where are they watching from? Okay. I feel like I'm playing TFT. Wow, wow, look at this. All right, yeah, you. There we go.
For Ishgard!
Nothing for Ishgard. You stop that. Don't be calling yourself out like that in the middle of the fight. Who is it?
Is that all you've got?
I swear to God, the way that it just doesn't clock in on people sometimes, clicking through on the mouse. Did that not? Gotcha. All right. Oh, a healer? Don't mind if I do. That's fine. All right, who else we got? Pippin! Pippin, I'm sorry. My boy, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, yeah, I did. Ooh. That was dangerous, man. You almost got me. That was concerning. Anyway, get out of here. Who is... No, that's us. Rally to the first commander? Okay, we're rallying to Lucia. Making sure that she's kept nice and safe. Because they are going for her. I'm gonna pump them. I'm gonna pump them. Apparently, I beat them so hard that they no longer have tethered people. They're going for her. Yeah. Nice. Okay, I don't have to worry about her anymore. She's not tethered. Whatever. If they take her out, they take her out. And see, oh wait, that was Robon, wasn't it? Oh wait, okay, no, that was Emmerich. It's weird that Emmerich gets to fight in this, right? But I guess it's just Emmerich and Robon going at it, so that's fair. That's fine. I should be the one. I should be the one kicking him in his toes. I have to be close to 100 now. How many of these tethered guys have I beat up? Game must be mad at me for murdering so many of them. And by murdering, I mean just kind of beating them up a little. For funsy. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Yeah, it's falling upon us, my boy. Let's go, Robot. It's on us. Let's go, my boy. It's time. This is what we all came out for. Which one of y'all dumbasses didn't make sure no monsters were around? Also, I've never seen this monster on this map. So that's a concern. Oh, I thought Robon was about to show off. Hey, Thancred. Oh yeah, he's not part of this, so he could take care of it. Thanks. No, he didn't just uppercut it. No, Thancred didn't just... I think Thancred got strong. Like, it's not dead, but I think Thancred's stronger now. Just a weird thought in my head came up to consider that. Anywho, back to stabbing Robon. You just sure you can that Cyclops. Guys, you shouldn't just run for... Yeah. Let me take care of it. Please. Please let me take care of it. Oh no, he didn't make an arena for us. Oh, Rovan. Oh, Rovan, you know I've been waiting. You're my boy now. I will not lie. I was hoping it would come to this. So then, shall we dance? You know I've been waiting. Ooh, we gonna have us a time. Now, watch me get to work. Watch me get to work. Don't worry about it, Eric. This boy lucky I switched classes. This boy lucky I switched classes. Anchor was larping as a gladiator for most of ARR, but most of his experience as his rogue, so he's just sticking to what he's good at now. Fair, but like he didn't even have his like knives in hand. He just said, "Nah, I'm just gonna punch him." Oh, Lord, Amanalan's out there getting beat up? Nice. That's my favorite news. Are you trying to spook me here? You almost got me. That was cute. I almost didn't see any of that attack. That was wild. Anywho, I'm gonna stab you now. I was so tempted to do the backflip there. You don't understand. Yeah, Ravan. Come on, Ravan. What's happening, boy? What's happening? Yeah. Oh, you're doing some shit. Oh, that's what's happening. Oh, you're doing some shit. Oh, you're doing some Nah, son. Nah, we're not having this today. No, none of this. None of this. My man's casting fucking flare on me. What is this? You stop this right now, sir. All right, none of that. We're doing none of this here. Immortal Flame. Oh, that sounds like fun. Oh, okay. That didn't do anything. Yeah, don't worry. I got it. We're fine here. He's barely hurt me. Can you stop casting all these goddamn stink spells on the ground, sir? Sir? Ooh. Ooh, that was cool. Ooh, that was a cool move. What you doing putting me out there? Yeah, damn right I earned it. Yeah, that's right. That damn right I did. Kiss my foot, Ravan. Kiss my stinky foot. Full circle. We're done.
Did she win? Then we...
Victory is ours! Ishgard! Ishgard!
You should have let Merwib come down. She has a gun. Despite my skill, I don't think I can deal very well with gun. They're playing. Oh wow, that's why you get the victory from this. They're just straight up playing it, huh? Yes, look upon my glory, Manalaine. Learn what it means to be truly powerful.
Oh, my lungs are burning, and I can barely stand.
Oh, is he learning about true grit?
I didn't think I could do it, but then I did. We did. We faced the Alliance's best, and together, with one heart, with one purpose, we prevailed. After 1,000 years of hardship, of strife and bloodshed, we are strong enough to rise to any challenge, be it on the battlefield or beyond.
Did you get any points in Manalaine?
The future holds so much promise. So
You're not a support class. Did you get any points?
only show them the way.
What a lovely speech. He truly is his father's son. Did he get any points? Like, I don't expect him to be as high as a DPS like me, but boy was tanking. He should have 2.
A truly magnificent display, Sir Knight. While doubtless less than pleased, I am quite sure the Grand Companies are honored to have been bested by such valiant warriors.
Nanamo, why does that sound passive-aggressive? Why does that sound so passive-aggressive, Nanamo?
Was ours, Your Grace.
She just got her mind. Like, these goddamn upstarts just joined the alliance and this is what I have to deal with.
That Ishgard's proud martial tradition is being upheld. When the time comes, I trust you will fight alongside your brothers and sisters in the Eorzean Alliance with the same fervor you displayed in opposing them. I note that our friend elected to take the field in Ishgardian colors.
We're going to deduct 50 points for that. That's cheating.
At my behest, Your Grace. If we have given offense, the blame lies with me.
Fear not, Sir Knight. It was a surprise, nothing more. And any hint of ill feeling was thoroughly dispelled by the spectacle of our mutual friend's duel with General Rauban.
100 points to Gryffindor! Yeah, nice cheats using a warrior of light for your team, Ishgard.
On the subject of surprises, I could not help but marvel at the passion and unity of purpose displayed by your countrymen, given the troubling reports we have received of late.
Nanamo's voice actress, like her recent voice actress, is
The
like...
events to which you allude are the price of change. The end of the Dragonsong War marks the beginning of a new era for our nation, and for the people, high and lowborn alike, who will lead her into the future.
Like, it's much better at giving across, like, the royalty of Nanamo.
Yes, the people.
Oh, right, I have a country I need to take care of. Shit.
Change is indeed a perilous thing, for we who seek it, and they who fear it. I shall pray for Ishgard, and for you.
You know, it's fair coming from her. She literally had to deal with the coup. That's like, yeah, and I get it. You're trying to change things up, and there's a group just trying to murder you. Fair. I've been there.
Well, that made for a refreshing change. Congratulations on your victory, by the way.
How long were you over there tussling with that Cyclops?
Ishgardians certainly seem happy with themselves. I, for my part, am merely glad you did not strain anything in the process of single-handedly winning the battle for them. Tis but a scratch, I assure you, and I will not suffer you to worry over me. Not when we have a dozen far more important concerns. Make that 2 dozen. Still, as Y'shtola never tires of telling me, we can but face them head-on, one at a time. One day at a time, as Minfilia would have done.
Don't worry, she's just a possessed figure of the goddess. Now we'll figure it out. I'm sure by the end of 3 expansions from now, she'll just be hanging out at the bar, making coffee for everybody. It'll be great. Hey, Roban, did you like it when I beat your ass? Balls, I had forgotten what it was like to feel so alive. Not since leaving the Blood Sands have I had that privilege. Not since the Bull of Alamigo hung up his swords. Back then the outcome might have been different, but I do not begrudge you your victory. I know how far you have come, how much you have endured. Our fight only confirmed. I don't give a fuck if he's one-armed, because I know where I hope Second's having a lovely day with Espanol and the peeps. Because if that boy come in here and it's like, of course you beat him. He only has one arm, remember? Shut up. Shut up, all right? It counts. It counts. We shall have to do this again one day when time allows. I shall look forward to it. Now go. Go to the Ishgardians and celebrate your victory. You have earned it. Come, Pippin. Your Grace is expecting us. Lead on, father. I love that family unit. I fucking love that family unit. It's weird that I think that's the thing that, well, the entire post Realm Reborn leading into Heavensward with Roban and Nanamo and Pippin, and it's like warmed me up to Roban. But seeing Pippin and being like, wait, that man raised you? And you seem great. Alright, okay, he must be alright. Because he raised a great son, so alright. I'm gonna let him have it. The Ishgardians have claimed a symbolic victory, and the Aeosian alliance has been strengthened in the process. Be proud, Jackstones. You made this happen. Give me the stuff. Yeah. And I got a victory thing. Hold on. I remember where I was going. Yeah, there it is. Boop. Oh, that's just sex. Oh, that was sex. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Can I do that while? Yep. Alright. Do you finally oh god damn it. Well, I have to take the it's the hailstorm stuff. Oh right, I can just buy this. I've seen that stuff. Okay. So this is where the hailstorm stuff comes from. Well then that's fine. Did they just give you the victory? Yes. Yes, I just got did that used to be tied to something else, puppy? I enjoy hearing about these types of things. When like Second Joe or someone's like, I'm sorry, did they just give that to you? And I was like, yeah. Yeah, it was just a reward for the quest. And they're like, you know how much shit we had to do for that? No, I don't. You brought us a victory we so desperately needed. There's not left but to return to the capital. Come, let's see what reception awaits us. This will be the last one I hit up for tonight. This is where you get it, but I've only played the game for 2 years, so maybe. Oh, okay. So did anyone even in Ishgard see all of that? Bye, Hilda. Love you. I want to get married. What?
My lord.
Huh? Oh, look, your baby boy. He's look. Oh, yay, a Manalane's twink. He's awake.
Au revoir, my boy. Shouldn't you be in bed?
Thank you for your concern, my lord. But I have largely recovered from my ordeal, and I have naught but
also that Mo has a special. Oh, I figured.
Which I have been told.
Because for Red Mage, just like that wouldn't work for Scholar for me to fling my book up into the air flipping. So.
I see. And to think I was worried sick over you.
Now kiss.
I'm not sure I understand, my lord.
Well, let's put that theory to the proof, shall we?
Is he victory posing at him?
It would seem that a great many things have occurred in my absence.
Is he about to fuck him in the street?
I begin to make amends by welcoming you in person.
Let's put that theory to the test.
Spared not their chocobos to bring us word of your victory in the grand melee.
Not in the street,
Cannot well
Madeline.
describe our elation when we heard the news. It called to mind the day we rejoined the Eorzean Alliance, when I glimpsed hope rekindled in the eyes of the people.
The Fury herself ushers us into a new era. Sir Emmerich, the time is now.
Are we gonna try the peace conference again?
Aye, that it is.
It's been like a day.
Conference and summon Vidofnia to Falcon's Nest.
Okay. It's been
We
like
will make peace with Hraesvelga's brood and hasten this bloody war to its end.
Yes, Lord Commander.
I don't even feel like enough people saw the fight.
Bid him resume preparations. Emanuele, you will place yourself at your brother's disposal. He will be glad of your assistance.
He got his servant back with the fat booty cheeks, and so he's happy again. Now he's like, oh yeah, sure, I'll listen, Papa.
We should inform Y'shtola and the others.
Madeline is clapping those cheeks, and I will not hear different.
Thank you enough. But when the conference is successfully concluded, I damn well mean to try.
No. Hey, Alfie, how's it been on your end of things? What you been up to, sir? They say you duel General Raban within a ring of flames. I did not think the man so ostentatious. With that, I could have seen it. After we parted ways in Matoya's cave, I returned here to speak with Tataru. We agreed to tell the others only that our search for Menphilia had reached an impasse. That's technically true. I subsequently learned that you had left for Falcon's Nest, but I thought it best to keep to myself for a time. I am one to rely on you overmuch when we are together, and I need to think, to reflect. I still do, I suspect, but matters here seem to be coming to a head. In short, there are some things I feel I must say, though nothing so urgent that I cannot wait until after the conference. So let us make for Falcon's Nest, and see if Lord Artorio has need for our assistance. My dude really has it rough. I feel bad seeing this one NPC trucking it back, I guess, home. Oh, jeez. I think I'll take the money for this. Now that I recognize the name of the stuff, I was like, oh yeah, this is weaponry I can just purchase, right? So if I ever want one of the looks, I'll go get it there. Well met, Mistress Oppenheimer, and thank you for looking after my brother. They say he fought bravely, that he did not dishonor his house. But you, my lady, to you we owe everything. We've made every effort to strike while the iron is hot. We made our intentions known, and that all will be welcome to attend. And so they came. By the grace of the Fury, they came. Ceremony will not be a lengthy affair, but there's still much to be done. I would speak with you more, but I must see to my duties. As for you and Master Afino, you do not but enjoy yourselves, is that clear? You say that I'm constantly forced into doing something, but thank you for the offer. Oh. Yeah, shit, man. Only hope Thanker and the others will not be late. Apocalypse events do not come around very often. Let's relax, sit back, and watch this a cutscene where nothing terrible will happen. Sounds good, guys. Oh, hey, Kra. Hey, Stola.
appointed hour approaches.
Aye.
She begged leave to watch the proceedings. I saw no reason not to grant it.
Should I choose to deviate from my prepared remarks, I ask that you trust in my judgment.
Have I ever done otherwise?
Hey there, Vidofi. I assumed this. Yeah, I was about to say. I assumed that platform's for Vidofnir, but it's freaking. I was concerned to be too small.
How long it hath been since our peoples met thus, children of Thordan, even by our reckoning.
Vidofnir, daughter of Hraesvelga, we give thanks for your visit, and bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest.
Our sire bade us hearken unto the whispers of our hearts. They spoke to us of a paradise lost, of bonds of brotherhood which they yearned to see restored.
Ours too yearn for such a restoration, and they have guided us here this day, that they might yearn no longer. Brothers and sisters, ye who stand as witness, hearken to me. Since the days of Eld, when the bonds betwixt man and dragon were sundered by our hand, our peoples have known only war. Bloodshed without end, losses beyond counting, and still we fought.
We're at Falcon's Nest, Amric. Don't pretty whisper talk it. The wind's louder than you.
Some wounds do not heal. The dead cannot be returned to us. But we, the living, can yet choose another course. Here and now, we can lay down this burden, this hatred, this vengeance. Our forebears fought not so that we could die, but that we might live. So let us honor their sacrifice and spare our children this death sentence. Let us gift them a new legacy. Life.
Got her. We did it.
Betwixt our peoples yawneth a divide deeper than the deepest abyss, wider than the widest sea.
Call me fat.
Generations will live and die ere this divide is bridged. Knowing this, doth thy heart yet yearn for peace, son of Thordan?
Look now on the legacy we would leave to our children. A dream of peace, inscribed in stone for generations to come.
Oh yeah, let me see this. Heard it was good. See the dragon widening her eyes. Oh. Okay, that's clean.
Beloved, as they were so long ago, happy and at peace.
That's clean.
The dream they shared shall be ours once more.
Yo, Amric, are you gonna be like Shiva? Are you gonna try and make out with a dragon? I thought it was gonna be the dumbass here, not an actual... Wait, in Estinian's body? Oh, that's not good. Please stop him from that. Oh, not on top of the emblem. Please don't tell me he murdered Vidofnir. Like, just... Oh, it's built in now. Oh, it's deep in that armor. Oh, and the other one's in his shoulder. I didn't know he could turn back into... Nidhogg is a dragon that can turn into a dragoon. He's Blade. He's essentially Blade. He's a half vampire killer.
Child of Dravania, art thou grown so forgetful that thou wouldst forsake kith and kin and consort with the spawn of Thornton? That thou wouldst dare contemplate peace? Hearken unto me, all of you! The final chorus is nigh, and all will be held to account. All will bathe in the flames of retribution. Till the coming of that day, look you on your sins and despair, for none shall scape my wrath. None shall scape my revenge.
This does work out for us that he showed up as Estinian, though, because now everyone's like, ah, shit, that's a dragoon that fucked up our lives. Maybe we should stick with the dragons. Unless he transforms right here. Okay, never mind. All right. Right, never mind. There's no upside. Oh yeah, is this your first time seeing this? Hey. So, by the way, about Estinian.
Damn you, Nidhogg.
He angry. He big angry. So,
Take that worm! While he lives, we'll never know peace.
There we go.
Aye, there'll be no end to this war till Nidhogg is dead and gone.
That is true.
Bastard and be done with it. Death to Nidhogg. Death to Nidhogg. Death to Nidhogg.
Okay, this might be leaning a little too far.
Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg!
Okay, maybe we shouldn't make it a mob chant. That might be too much. Okay, hold. Wait, no, let's. Every single time, we're like right there on the cusp of like, hey, look, peace. Evil dies tonight. Oh no, wait. Ah, but shit, not Vidofnir. Race Felger's not gonna like this. Ooh, there goes my beat. What did you just mouth? There they go, the last of the guests. Having come hither with hope in their hearts, they depart with hatred and bloodlust. Until the moment I saw him strike, I still held some small hope that what you had seen in Azazla was an illusion, perhaps. They acted without hesitation, as did Sir Emmerich. For a mercy, Vidofnir's wound was not mortal, but so Lucia tells me. The dragon was spirited away to Annex Shrine to receive care from her brethren. We can but hope. Okay, cool. I'm liking all of these. Hey, guess what? They didn't really die. They're just off in the corner, healing up. Don't worry, we're not gonna have too many big deaths during the patch quests. I started with a quest for Malfi, and we're gonna stop with a quest for Malfi. I mean, Nidhogg was gonna be a problem eventually anyway, so this just... Right! But... I think we were kind of banking on the whole, hey, guess what? He... Because of the way that time works for dragons, he won't show up for like 2 decades or something. But unfortunately, he's like, nah. It feels like it's been 5 seconds for me, but I know it's been like a couple weeks for them. Let's go get them. Let's go get them. They think they're safe. Let's go get them. Oh no. Oh shit. Okay, this sucks because I kind of want to just keep going now. But that feels like a decent spot to like stop for now. Am I gonna end the stream at 5 today? It's 4:10. Okay, hey, who here cares about the Hildebrand quest and wants to see me stream it? Otherwise, I'm turning right back around. If I get enough nays to be like, nah, whatever about Hildebrand, I'm turning right back around. I shall wait for the people to tell me. Oh. I shall overlook Alphino's head. Those are a good time. Okay, Buppy is 4. Ike here. Okay, Buppy is 4. How says you, Verde? How says you, Taka? As I stare at that boy's white head. Also, this gives me a chance to look at my phone for things. Boy. Like Hildy? Okay. That's 2. Actually, that's 2 out of 3. Majority. Alright, so in that case then, we are teleporting to Oda. I remember where it is. Amazingly. I'm good with either, but you're near a dungeon on MSQ, which will need extra time. Okay, good. So then, neat. You can drop anytime. True. So yeah, there we go. The perfectly made decision. So that person is, it's not you, right? No, that's for Samurai. Huh. Oh, there he is. I was like, I know it's like as you walk in. Wymond. Rise and Fall of Gentlemen. I had seen this quest a while ago, not knowing what it would lead into, and I saw like the item I was like, oh, a Phoenix sound. Wait, you can use Phoenix sounds in this game? Makes sense. It's Final Fantasy, but I hear you've been busy as a bee, Jackson. Seems half the whispers what come my way relate to you comings and goings. Who are you? Again? Being the active type you are, I reckon you'd be interested in investigating some queer rumors, am I right? But before that, let me ask, ever heard of a man named Hildebrand? No. To hear him tell it, he was Eorzea's greatest and most famous inspector. Still, can't say I'm surprised you don't know. To his credit, Hildebrand and his assistant had a knack for showing up when something shady was afoot. As for sussing out the culprits, well, he had his moments, though I hesitate to give him sole credit. Wait, was Hildebrand the one that helped me out at the Gold Saucer? For that one event when you were trying to figure out who stole some stuff? And he wrote 5 years ago, he gets it in his head that he's cracked the code. Is the first person who shows you some ropes if you start an Oda. Oh, okay. So he's just talking to me like as if I was hanging out here. Crack the code of Masayoshi Soken first. Dalamud, the calamity, all of it can be stopped, he says, so long as he finds the hero of prophecy. And wouldn't you know it, the hero was Hildebrand himself. So he flies off towards Dalamud. Ah, that's right, he flew. Launches himself straight into the air somehow, ridiculous as it sounds. Of course, it's only logical that he's got to come back down. Though it was only recently that we found his body. I had reason for bringing this up. Ah, right, so Nashu, Hildebrand's erstwhile assistant, has since become an inspector in her own right. At present, she's investigating the queer rumors I mentioned earlier. She's a sweet lass, a bit daft, but sweet nonetheless. So when I hear she's at wit's end, I want to help. Thing is, I prefer to meddle in the affairs of the limit. Zombies are most definitely not my forte. What the fuck is this about? Wait. As for where to find her, she's like to visit Hildebrand's grave in the Lich Yard when she's frustrated. Okay, so it's not the dude who helped me at the Gold Saucer. Okay, so the inspector... Oh, he's explaining the end of the Hildy quest in 1.0. Oh, okay. So he was an inspector in 1.0 that got into his head that he was the chosen hero of light and had to stop Dalamud himself. So he tried to fly and he died upon landing. All right. Okay. All right. So that's the type of side quest we're doing. Okay. That's the type of content that everyone was like, I want to see that. All right. You know what? Fair enough. Hey. Why are you dressed like that? I think Uliancher watches him do it as well. If only you were still alive, Inspector, you know how to stop these zombies. I need to put together a Nasher outfit on my goblin character since she's a moon cat with the same face. Oh. Yeah, hey, I'm here to help. Which the weirdest damn nonsense ever. My name is Nashu, Agent of Inquiries, Extraordinary Inspector. She's cute. I like the monocle. That's what I'm trying to be. It's not quite as easy as he made it look. Inspector Hildebrand was a great man, a real Eorzean hero. We traveled the world, me and him, solving cases of thorn evil. No matter the mystery, you could always count on the inspector to solve it with grace and style. Hey, do you have a little dog or something? And did he happen to have a lot of gadgets? What type of inspector are we talking about here? Is this more like a Conan? It's a century called it. To save us all, he flew into the sky and all I could do. And then he came back down and what the fuck? I suppose. Don't give me an echo of this. Do not give me an echo of this. I don't want to don't make me laugh at this man's death. Don't. Okay, alright. It's not of that moment. Wait, you used to wear glasses? Big funny joke, right, Inspector? Any moment now, you burst out of the ground and shout, surprise, had your food, eh? And we'll laugh and laugh. Oh. Hey, priest man. How you doing? How's it going with all those cults? Oh, he was in Manderville? They say no one remembers the Warriors of Light. Their names, their faces, all gone forever. But I remember you, Inspector. No, gentleman hero Hildebrand. Man, wouldn't that suggest that he wasn't one of the Warriors of Light? I can never be the hero you were, but I'll do my best to try. Did you outfit change? his grave? Where did you put the other clothes? You say Inspector Gadget is close? Okay. So I tell myself, well, Nashu, there must be a leader, a head zombie, who tells the rest what to do. If all we need to do is kill him. Again, that is. Unfortunately, I don't know where he is or how to find him. Now that you're here, my faithful assistant, you can try the one good idea I've come up with. If you go to where these dapper zombies... Oh, not the... That's what those dapper zombies are about in the desert. Alright. Oh, hey, it's the Fate, too. I don't want to take part in the Fate. I've fought a couple of these before. I think Forgotten Springs is closer. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, where's that? Yeah, where's that Fate? I almost crashed my bird. Hello, I'm here for zombies. Do you have any zombies? Please and thank you. Does the Fate have to, like, appear in this spot? It's not, like, activated upon me reaching it? Y'all. Y'all, please. Not like this. Not like this. Full of rigor mortis. It's fallen corpses and style. Any of these? No? Oh, hey, look, it's Heroes of the Second. I had to do that another time. Spawns every 10 to 20 minutes. Just getting naked in the graveyard. You know. Which one of these is about to expire? That one. Oh, thank God. Alright. I'm just gonna sit on this rock. Oh, hey. Oh, shit. That's different. So his quests get an old school OST to it. Cute. And it comes with the jazzy ass music. I should have killed off all these enemies so that they wouldn't accidentally be in the way if I attack, like while I'm attacking. Leave the gentle dead men at peace. Are you guys Hildebrands? Or are you believe in the Hildebrand way or something? And what's with all the gentleman zombie? I'm just gonna poison him. Just gonna let him go out like that. Okay, Addle does not work the way that I think it does. I forgot what the fuck Addle does. Because I thought that would murder him. Heartstopper seems like a thing I shouldn't be touched by. Invulnerable? You get your ass. You walk too far out? That's stupid. Oh, how did I hit? Yeah, see, stuff like that where I accidentally hit the goddamn spirit. Addle's a magic debuff? That's how you can tell how much I actually pay attention to my skills. Yeehaw. I'm liking the music for this. Why do so many of them just pause? I meant to say pose, but it still works. And is that the last one? Yep. Ooh, that challenge completion. Oh, and I got a new recruit. Oh, right, I have to check out the barracks. There's stuff I gotta do. Anyway. Oh, wait, I need to go back to East. Hey there, Nacho, I got you a mysterious parchment. Found the zombies you did? That's wonderful. I've been busy too. The head zombie will rue the day he meets me. What did you learn? I learned that it's your boy, probably. I'm going to assume. That's why they're all gentlemanly. This parchment, this is a map of the Sigoli Desert. There's a spot marked here in the south, and look, there's something written here. A gentleman is rather than does. So it reminds me of, well, no matter. Let's see where this map takes us, assistant. Onward! To the place you just came from. Yes. Yes. Indeed. So Hildebrand was very much like the comedy relief, huh? Of 1.0, I assume. I wouldn't be surprised if they were doing that whole, like, we have a character here who's parodying your event, like your actions through the story. So it's like it's a cute little, see, look, this is the comedic mirroring. Isn't that funny? Yeehaw. Yeah. I don't think I misread the map. Maybe they're just shy, though. I say we call out to them and let them know we come in peace. And when the leader shows himself, we strike. I don't think she'll know. What will you call out? Okay, I was about to say, we probably shouldn't use the Scion thing. Yeah, let's just call out the saying that was on the thing. Who summons the gentle dead men? Yes, yes. Wow, they're fashionable. My brothers, lend me your ears. A gentleman does not dine upon his guests. Well-spoken zombie. Spare these two fair ladies your mastications. Up in the sky, look, it's a bird. No, it's an airship. No, it's the inspector. We hear and we obey. Isn't that how you died the first time, man? It is you. It really is you. I knew nothing could kill the great Inspector Hildebrand. Hildebrand? Who is this Hildebrand of whom you speak? My name is Zombie Brand, Devourer of Brains, Undead Overlord Extraordinaire. He... Fucking zombie sounds. Inspector Overlord. Inspector Overlord. Oh, Inspector, you're just confused is all. Don't worry. I'll knock some sense back into that noggin of yours. Why do you have those? Don't do that. Don't hit him with bombs. The concussive force of the blast is more likely to liquefy my final brains. If crashing into the ground made you forget that an explosion of equal force ought to make you remember, I'll save you, Inspector, or kill you trying. That's... No, wait, but we're not supposed to do that bit. Yeah, the possibility that this plant could kill him. again. That face. It's like, oh, oh, he's dead. Okay, so he's fine. The fucking slapstickness. Just y'all are big fans of the Three Stooges. Yo, I would applaud your ingenuity, Nashu, but I would have preferred. He remembers me. Inspector Hildebrand remembers me. Yes, yes, I remember you, my faithful assistant. What I do not quite remember is how I came to be here. Do you remember how you died? No, I told you I don't want to see his death. I don't. Wait, actually, yeah. Because that's his grave. Okay, I was about to say, Nashu, if I find out you dug him up and continue to visit his grave, I will smack you. But no. Okay. Oh, nice. Let's go. Frankenstein. Night of the Living Dead, this bitch. So much more lively than the boring ass cute cutscene. That's because it's slapstick comedy. By default, it has to be. Brains. Gentlemanliness. One point seems to have had a lot of comedic relief. I think even Ulianjie was just a wandering NPC that showed up to spout crazy at you. Okay, so there was some weird stuff. All right. A wonderful dream. You know what? Screw Sora and Smash. The last person they should have had was Hildebrand. Yeah. Yeah, that's the stuff. We need to have a conversation with that priest about the fact that his church is surrounded by necromancy. It's one thing to deal with a necromantic cult, but why is everything around you? Yep. Them confirming he's dead. It's so yeah, man. Yeah, welcome to the crew. Hey, so you know we have pool on Thursdays. We like to play billiards. What? Wow. Oh my god. I have to watch the cutscenes, but I can't. I always knew you'd come back to us. Can we revive him or something? Be a red moon or black dragon. No fiend is a match for my legendary might. And who might this fine lady be? Could she perhaps be one of my many admirers? Oh, but what is this faint tingling sensation in my arm? This ringing in my ears, this dizziness could be the case. All right. Can't stand it. A mild concussion will not sway, and especially a mild concussion. He's dead. Wait, is he not in fact dead? Was he buried alive? while being unconscious? No, he's dead, right? What is... Copious quantities of sand, unbearable heat. Aha, the Sagoli Desert. I'd bet my life on it. Which means Oda is but a short trek away. Yes, it all fits. Only that den of iniquity could so violently trigger my keen investigator's sense. Fear not, law-abiding citizens. Inspector Hildebrand shall soon deliver you from evil. Don't. Oh no. Oh no. Not into the city. Not into the... Oh, shit. Oh, why didn't you stop him? He's just been hanging out with zombies for 5 years. This is just a flesh wound. I don't... Can we take him to a chirurgeon? I think we need to... He needs medical consultation or something. This can't be alright to just let him walk about. Hey Agnes, you see a dead person? You wish to question me as to the whereabouts of that deviant running around town dressed in rags? Do I look like a reporter from the Mithrai? I do not consort with perverts. It's not like he had his dick out. Just his rippling pecs. Actually, not even, just his rippling abs. How about you, Silver Nettle? Looking for a half-naked Highlander who likes to catch criminals? I think I'd remember a thing like that. If you do manage to find this inspector friend of yours, tell him to do something about that goddamn duelist. My mate's pa's cousin's kid's best friend lost his blade the other day to that bastard. Alright? Wait, there's a duelist here? If no one else remembers Hildebrand, I guess Nashu was right. Suck it. Alright. It's our last, but if it's information you want, you serve best by going to Wyman. The only rumors I've heard are those about the weapon thief. That's a weapon thief? Wait, what is he doing? What is Hildebrand doing? Wyman's... I accidentally unearthed the worst thing that could happen to my life. Please. Please help. I take it you dealt with that zombie problem, eh? So do tell. Just why were they dressing up like dandies? Wyman, hey, Wyman! That almighty bugger me. That almighty bugger me with a bleeding spear, the dead have risen. No need for melodrama, my good man. As you can see, reports of my death were greatly exaggerated. He's not a zombie, I checked. Okay. So you just... Who fucked it up that bad? Everybody just looked at him and was like, he just crash landed from like 50 stories up. He's dead. We don't have to check, right? We'll just bury that. Just bury him. That sounds... Nashu, the top medical expert in Eorzea. You know what? Fuck. Right. Why am I taking her word? Why am I taking her word for it? This knave assaulted a young woman as well. The audacity! I should fly to her side at... Why, if it isn't a lady from the Sagoli? A serendipitous encounter indeed, unless you took seek the belligerent duelist. Capital. It would be invigorating to engage in a friendly battle of wits. Already the spirit of competition fills me. Come, Nashu, you must wait. And she got redressed. She dressed up like him. That's okay. And immediately upon him being back, she's like, and I'm an assistant. Alright, this is good. Alright, this is fucking great. Why am I gonna release a movie best if you assistant inspector? You think maybe should I check up on him? Lady in question is named Yellow Moon. She's a woman with a taste for the finer things in life. Safe to say you'll find her again fitted for something in the Weavers Guild most every day. Good luck with the inspector. I'm on the case. Yeah, where's the closest? This is absolute madness. Come on now, Shu. Believe in yourself. You gotta thrive for more. I hope she got a pay raise. I'm mad I just fell into it too. I just fell into their rhythm. I just accepted their rhythm as truth. She was like, oh yeah, no, I checked. Yeah, no, 100% he's fine. What? Wait, do you actually understand, like, medical magic? No. Our beloved Pureheart was like anyone you've ever seen, elegant, refined, a perfect... Priceless possession, callously ripped. The lady weeps and the wind bears her sorrow to his ears. What gentleman could hear this clarion call and not beg the honor of championing a cause? What in the world? I swear to you here now, I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, shall score our creation from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens for your pure heart. What he said. And you, my fellow servant of justice, I see your instincts are not to be underestimated, having guided you to this fair maiden. Now then, Miss Moon, what can you tell us of the theft? Theft, sir, to be precise. My pure heart was only the most recent item to be taken from me. I'm certain I had it when I left home the other day. After I browsed the latest fashions at Sunsook and took in a match at the Coliseum, I realized it was gone. The time and location of the theft are unknown. Essential details without which we cannot solve the case. There's but one logical course of action, Miss Moon. To coax the hidden clues from your memories, we must reenact that fateful day's excursion. The Sunsilk Tapestries! This series also has some really fun trials. I did done seen them. I darn did them. I darn did know. Not really, I didn't know about the trials. I knew, unless the trials are what I thought were dungeons. I thought they were dungeons, but maybe they were trials. The steps of knowledge, you say? Why, certainly. Yeah, I'm gonna teleport 15 steps away. Bada bing. What's this? Hold on. Oh, that's not... Oh. Delete Makote is not here. I'm sad. Alright, what you guys find? Miss Moon, would you be so kind as to describe your visit in detail on the day in question? Nothing unusual happened, but if you insist. I was pondering whether or not to purchase a new dress, when a man approached me and confessed his undying love. What sort of man says it to a complete stranger, I ask you? Naturally, I was taken aback. I dropped my purse and Shaknan unintentionally on his foot, and he cried out in pain and fled. If I may be so bold, Miss Moon, that strikes me as a most unusual circumstance. What are you doing, Nash? You got... Don't fall asleep on that person's inventory? They're trying to stock the fucking store. Alright. What does she do? Other than be cute. Very cute assistant. What does she do? I'm concerned. I'm concerned about this dynamic. Once again, Miss Moon, if you would be so kind as to tell us what you remember. She's a cat. I felt like gambling that day and was debating which match to observe. Naturally, I was taken aback. I wandered around about and struck the man in the face with my purse, and shocked not intentionally. Unfortunately, since I was carrying a tremendous sum of money, my purse weighed about 6 ounces, and the blow was enough to render him unconscious. How often are you murdering, like, random-ass guys? Which is precisely why you were targeted. Oh, it's so obvious in hindsight. The thief bore you a grudge. No, it's more than that. He hated you with a passion. Sure are a lot of giant crates in Hold On. At the Weaver's Guild, at Sunsilk Tapestries, and here too. Oh, is she actually solving the case in the background? Okay. Is that what we're doing? She's fucking... She's Shaggy and Scooby-Dooby doing it up. These crates are everywhere, Jax. I wonder what's inside, but I don't see how we can... Of course, I still have... No. 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 Also, did the crates just try to talk to me? Oh, God. Rest a single undisable truth. Reach only by navigating a web of falsehoods. Hearken to me now, for as the shepherd leads his flock, I shall guide you to my irrefutable conclusion. The gladiator professes his feelings only to be rejected and physically assaulted in response, winning his pride as a warrior man, resenting his prowess whilst recognizing his weakness. He carries out a more feasible vengeance. He robs Yellow Moon of her weapon, the pure heart. Inspector, we found it. The strange man sticking around in town in crates has it. It's not what you think. We're not thieves. We're devotees. Yellow Moon has our sun and stars. We only wish to keep her safe from harm, and should she misplace an item from time to time, we'd collect it for safekeeping, nothing untoward. You deviants were behind all this time. You've been stalking me. What nerve? Such unbridled fury, such righteous indignation. We should be glad to accept the goddess's punishment. Goddess? Devotees? Ah, but of course. How did you inspect those crates was a stroke of genius. As I was elucidating but a moment ago, those fiends are obviously the ones responsible for the recent rash of weapon thefts as... So carried out by a single individual, you imbecile. Gas. Is it a rival, Inspector? Yes. Last you've forgotten, the culprit is a duelist. He only claims his victim's weapons after defeating them in single combat. If your powers of observation are as great as you claim, you should have deduced that those buffoons in boxes weren't capable of such. As you know, I'm a reporter for the Mithril Eye. My name is Ellie, and I've been investigating these incidents for weeks. Inspector Hildebrand, gentleman investigator, agent of inquiry, I presume. You're looking well for a dead man. Would you like to meet one of the duel's victims? I introduce you with pleasure. You would be willing to share such precious information with me. Your generosity is commendable, Miss Ellie. May this mark the beginning of a long and beautiful friendship. Yes, very good. The name of the man is... What the... What? These guys are good at comedic timing. Would have done thunk it that these writers are really good at comedic timing. Hey Ellie, how are you feeling? You look like you might be a bit kerfuffled. A bit moved. Having no other recourse, Ellie would instead tell you the identity of the victim. Yeah, I'm helping. The man you want to find is an adventurer named Humphrey. At present, he can be found at the Golden Bazaar. With luck, the good inspector may find his way there by the time you arrive. If not, then so be it. I wonder what will happen when he discovers that the victim is a perpetrator as well. What? You say the victim is a demon in disguise himself? Where is it? She said at the bazaar, right? The thing called Corpse Groom that has my interest. And you know what? If I just literally run onto the steps of Thal, right? I'm forgetting where the Golden Bazaar is. Yep. I was super not going anywhere soon. Alright. I like how short these are too so far. There's probably like 50 of them. But boy, they're going. Alright. So rainy. Hi, I'm Humphrey, and you are? Looking for a dumbass. Oh. At last I've caught up with you. You there, young sir. I am told you are a victim of the marauding duelist. Me, a victim? How amusing. You amuse me. True, I was challenged by the duelist not long ago, but where he thought to find a found a warrior of light and I defended my honor and my... You mean you won? That's amazing. Well, it was nothing compared to what I faced at Cartoneer. Magitech to the right of us, Magitech to the left. Stuck in the middle with Master Lu, we were. Core. He was a dab hand with the old magic he was. I tried to save him, of course, but there's a limit to how many giant beasties a man can... That man is no warrior of light. Really? I hadn't thought that. Tell them, Elazar. Tell them how he lost and surrendered a sword that was not his own. I, a scoundrel! I trusted that bastard with my father's blade. Made him take it to a smithy restoration. Even gave him gil to pay for it. Day comes crawling back, sniveling and begging forgiveness for losing in a duel. Look at me, you bleeding horse. Look at me. My flown golden locks are no more. I've gone bald from the stress and harm. Wait, what? Sir? Sir, you went bald? Damn, that's rough. Looking like Mr. Clean. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, he beat the shit out of me. He took the old man's sword. I used the gil to pay the traverse. I have no idea where he owed the sword is. What am I supposed to do, huh? I can't give him what I don't have. Unless you help me find the sword. That's what you do, right? Help people? Have you no shame? First you claim a legacy not your own, then you beg others to help you with problems of your own making? You will refuse this man, won't you, Inspector? And what of Elazar's flowing golden locks? How will forsaking young Humphrey help the man he has wronged? He did walk inside, right? It looked like he was walking away from the Golden Bazaar. He is walking inside, right? Oh, so let me just... Yeah. I have never been here. Or if I have, I just never spoke to the Chocobo Keep that was right there. I'm the foggiest about that. Traveling merchant Jojompa is the one you ought to speak with. Oh, also... Oh, Hildy's right there. That boy should be ashamed of himself, robbing poor Elazar of a priceless family heirloom. Just goes to show you should never trust an adventurer who claims to be a warrior of light. Thieves and tricksters, a lot of them. I see. It may not be the most honorable solution, but mayhap you should consider giving Elazar a counterfeit blade. The deception brings him peace in his found days. What could be so wrong about it? Yeah. Give him the fake shit. Well, a few collectors have been tricked into purchasing counterfeit relics. Not to be dramatic, but I wanna die. This got me paying a rent, paying trips, diamonds on the neck, diamonds on the wrist. You know how I know I'm about to be in trouble here. Might be the Lalafell. I have one I can guarantee to be authentic. You see, any wares I determined to be of dubious origins, I immediately discard in a spring Easter camp drybow. Although I have no swords for sale at present, I may have disposed of a facsimile similar in design to the one you described. This presents a quandary. Though I am loath to deceive an honorable man like Elazar, well-intentioned ruse may put his heart at ease, thus spurring the rejuvenation of his flowing golden locks, whilst we continue search. If this man has, like, Charlie Brown hair, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry from laughing. I might actually fall apart. My man's gonna grow 3 strands like he's Homer Simpson. And be like, my locks! Oh. And one of them is gonna fall out when he brushes back. They're having fun. Yeehaw. Alright, what you find in the muck? Oh, nice. How'd you trick Ellie into digging in there? Wait, is Ellie... Wait. Are you two doing nothing and Ellie's the fucker looking for... I swear to God. First, admit I am not yet fully recovered from my accumulated injuries. It would not be prudent to immerse my body in water. Now, without first coating it with a liberal application of salamander oil, that is. Indeed, on many an occasion, my dearest mother tended my childhood shapes just so. You understand the importance of physical rehabilitation, yes? Then you can assist me by pouring the oil all over my body. I don't know. No. Ah, this comforting scent, as though I am a child in her arms. Quickly now, before it dries, knead the oil into my aching flesh. Pain multiplies manifold. Gently now, gently. Gently. Massage Hildebrand again, but gently. I have to do it smoothly, calmly. I'm patting his quest marker. Oh gods, oh gods, oh gods. Yes! Yes! I must have slackened and softened. The warmth spreads and the pain becomes pleasure. Again? Right there, yeah. Keep doing that just like that. Just, oh, yes. And what's more feeling? Why can't I water float in here? I feel like this is the appropriate time. I'm just gonna sit in the water. Nulu nulu, nulu nulu. Everybody's getting a nulu nulu massage today. 20% off. Provided to you by hildebrand.com. Plug in your code right now. Heaving Pecs. To get your 20% off discount coupon. You too can be traumatized by what you've seen. You've been productive, excellent. May I see what you found? Crap, crap, and crap. No sign of the sword Jajumpa mentioned, I see. Ah! And that's when Nashu fell onto the blade. What was that anyway? Did something cause you to... A sword! That's a big fucking sword. That's a big fuck off sword. Once again, my instincts have guided us to our quarry. That I had you search that section of the spring was a stroke of a chew. Bless you. Inspector, it's bad for your health to conduct investigations in those clothes in the middle of this torrential downpour after you were lovingly massaged. How thoughtful of you, Nashu. While you're there, purchase a few bottles of hair tonic for Elazar as well. Yes. It is not wonderful, my friend? Soon all of Elazar's woes will be gone. Free of them, he will be, yes. You ever think to yourself a bit that maybe being the Warrior of Light was a mistake? What if I just said no, right? What if I just said, you know what, I'm just gonna... What are those Warriors of Dark doing right now? Can I switch teams? Can I just... Because they seem to have figured it out. As promised, I return to you your father's ancient blade. It is her. Every chip and scratch is just as I remember. God bless you, sir. I never expected you would go to such lengths for two strangers without thought of reward. Altruism is a rare trait these days. It's common enough if you know where to look. A gentleman recognizes the good in every soul and understands that none deserve to be forsaken. Wow, he's my hero. He must be a true warrior of light. Inspector, I brought you a change of clothing. I also bought a supply of tonic from this peddler man, Pearl Lane. Excellent work, Nashu. If you'd just bring me the fucking... Yeah! From the bald man. Alright, yeah, how much hair is he gonna get back? I want it to either be 3 strands or, like, flowing. Oh? There appears to be something lodged in my forehead. Could it be a missive from an adoring... Why are you not dead? Again. How much? What we getting? What we get? That was in! I shall come to claim the collector's blade. Is that supposed to be flattering? No, you... It's supposed to be intimidating. The duelist wrote this. He's daring you to stop him. That's a fucking note from the Phantom Thieves. A challenge for me. At last, the curtain rises. I need to know how much hair that guy is gonna get. I need this. Come on, 3 strands. Come on, 3 strands. Show it to me. Show it to me. Don't block it! gorgeous, amazing Hildebrand. Move your ass. He took advantage of that old man and his beautiful locks. I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, something, accept your challenge. Yes. He's incredible, so bold, so majestic, just like a warrior of light. Could he be the real thing? Truly. A gentleman of light. My boy! He's gorgeous! What the fuck? Why is one half of freaking that plant dude from Naruto dude? Full Tina's here, yeah. What? How much longer must I seek the Blade of Legend? Yo, what's up, Gilgy? What's up, my boy? You're thick. You look on thick. You mean this whole time my homie's been hiding behind this madness? I could have been hanging out with the bro? The sword brother? What am I? Challenge accepted, my worthy opponent. You shall not claim the blade. With mine, let us call it what it is. Genius, I shall bring it. This is an actual anime. It has a stinger and we're returning the three collectors. What? Oh my god. Oh, this is great. Wait, what? Oh, is it happening right now? Hey, I know that spear. That's the one I found buried with the pumpkins. Pumpkins sort of remind me of, no, it's gone. Never mind. All right, well, we're gonna end the stream on that. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, Ghost, welcome to show. I started the stream early today. You're late. Oh God, what the? Oh shit! Oh shit! Wait! Get back! Get back! Goddamn demon! Get back! Where you go? Where you go? Okay. All right. Oh, you were here earlier. Okay. All right. I said hi to you, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so hey. The Hildebrand, okay. Now I have a real reason to actually do the Hildebrand stuff. Besides it being hilarious, also, I I love Gilgamesh. Nobody told me this is where I would find my Gilgi. No one told me I would find my Gilgi here. But yes, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. And with that, I shall bid you adieu. We will be back on Wednesday to... I might finish FF4 on Wednesday. And then Thursday more 14. And then Friday, another theater rhythm game, because it's No Beat November, so we have to play all the rhythm games. And yeah, that's the foreseeable future. So okay, I will see you then. Bye.